It's time for Spotlight on Florida. Headlines, events, and interviews with tourism leaders. And now, here are your hosts, Joel Silver.
You are looking at Universal Studios, the major theme park resort, a major hub for tourism, and a thrilling time for all families. And that is the site of today's episode of Spotlight on Florida. And behind me, we are in Universal Studios Resort at the beautiful Cabana Bay Beach Resort. And like many families, we are spending the last week of summer break vacationing in Florida. And it's a lot of fun. But that doesn't mean we don't get a full episode of Spotlight on Florida. Let's look at some headlines. And we start with record-breaking numbers. Central Florida saw a record-breaking $98.6 billion in economic impact from its tourism industry last year. Direct visitor spending hit nearly $63 billion in 2025, up 5% from the previous year. That's all according to the Tourist Economic Study commissioned by Visit Orlando and other partners. A record 76.7 million people visited Central Florida last year, according to Visit Orlando. In addition to direct visitor spending, tourism generated over $35 billion in indirect and induced economic activity. Tourism-related activity brought in more than $7 billion in state and local tax revenue, an increase of 4.8% from 2025. And check this out. It is estimated that tourism offsets the average Central Florida household tax burden by $7,690 a year. Households in Orange County get the greatest benefit, where tourism offsets the average household tax burden by more than $10,000 each year. Orange County joins Pinellas, Leon, and other Florida counties as visitors spending hotel taxes and destination growth hits new peaks, and it all creates a flourishing travel, tourism, and meeting sector throughout the summer season. So strong domestic demand, recovering international arrivals, and major events and expanded convention activities have together fueled impressive tourism numbers across the Sunshine State. Record or near record visitor activity, hotel occupancy, and tourist development tax collections, while world-famous Orlando attractions continue attracting millions of domestic and international travelers. Coastal destinations from St. Pete, Clearwater to Fort Myers, and also the capital of Tallahassee, posted impressive gains, demonstrating the diversity and resilience of Florida's economy. And in our final headline, we turn to the environment. In an effort to expand its zero waste master plan, Miami-Dade County is teaming up with the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau to promote environmental safety awareness among the tourist and hospitality industry. The partnership is designed to build a more sustainable, resilient, and environmentally responsible community county-wide. And that focus has shifted to tourists, motels, hotels, and popular tourism venues. This collaboration will build on its successful Green Key Global Initiative, which encourages hospitality partners across the county to adopt enhanced waste reduction and sustainability practices aligned with the county's zero waste and sustainability goals. And that's a headline we can all get behind. Up next is a big tourism event, and we've got something big coming here in Florida. It is the annual Governor's Conference on Tourism, put on by Visit Florida. It is an event that everyone attends in the tourism industry. It is the center of the tourism world for that week, and it is coming up very soon. And we have an interview to preview it. You're looking at West Palm Beach. This is the site of the 2026 Governor's Conference on Tourism, and check this out. Now here with Sam from Visit Florida. Sam, it's great to have you here. Let's talk about Governor's Conference, because everybody in tourism is going to be there.
Sure.
What do we got?
Well, first of all, you can see here we brought along a couple of these stuffed animals, our alligator and our flamingo. We've been bringing these to events to kind of promote the Governor's Conference on Tourism. There's a little lanyard here that people can scan.
The lanyards are already out.
Yep.
And you guys have it already.
If people scan that, it'll actually take them to the event website. But yeah, the Governor's Conference is really our biggest event of the year. It's truly a who's who of the tourism industry in the state of Florida. Our entire organization attends, as do many of the top leadership of all of our valued DMO partners from around the state, marketing and PR executives from attractions, resorts. It's a tremendous event from a networking standpoint because of all the people that are there that you can network and make connections with. It's also a great educational conference because we have a lot of great speakers who are talking about all kinds of different topics that are all relevant to anyone in the tourism industry. And it's also a heck of a lot of fun because in addition to the awards dinners and the luncheon conventions. We also have a lot of networking happy hour events, fun evening events. There's a fun run. There's a golf tournament. So there's a lot of great things fun to do there. So a lot of fun for the people who attend.
Absolutely. If you want to know more about promoting tourism, or you just want to be a part of helping promote Florida, make sure you're there. It's the Governor's Conference on Tourism by Visit Florida. It's the biggest event of the year, and we are so excited. Make sure you see Sam and myself. Spotlight on Florida cameras will be there, and you can still sign up. The information is on your screen. All right, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Spotlight on Florida. We thank you for joining us from Universal Studios. We thank everybody at Universal for everything they do, and we'll have more updates here on Spotlight on Florida. Stay with us.
Thanks for watching Spotlight on Florida. Make sure and follow us on all our social media channels. This is your announcer, John Summers, speaking. Have a great day, Florida.